Welcome everyone to your history session. Today we are going to start with our new chapter, that is chapter 2, India before times of Shivaji. So we have already completed chapter 1, Sources of History during medieval period. We are going to move forward with our new chapter today. Alright, so this is something that we are going to learn today. What happened before Shivaji came into power? तो शिवाजी महाराज के आने से पहले इंडिया में क्या क्या हुआ. वी आर गोइंग टू स्पेसिफिकली टॉक अबाउट इंडिया. हु वेर द पावरफुल किंग्स, कौन कौन से पावरफुल किंग्स थे बिफोर शिवाजी महाराज, विच डायनेस्टीज, कौन से डायनेस्टीज थे बिफोर शिवाजी महाराज, वेर वेर दिस लोकेटेड. सो इन टोटल इंडिया these dynasties, these powerful kings were located in which parts of India? So these are the three broad questions that we are going to ask or we are going to answer. Who were the powerful kings before Shivaji Maharaj? Which dynasties and where were this located? So let's quickly see what is our objective. Our objective for today is to simplify information into key points. Okay? So what we are going to do is we are going to read the chapter from our history textbook, and it's a very complicated, very complex. There's a lot of passage and lot of reading given in it. So what we are going to do is we are going to simplify the information. We are going to read the text, we are going to read the passage, and then we are going to pick out important or key points from it. Okay? So simplify the information into key points. This is the inquiry question that we are going to ask ourselves. Okay, so for this class, the inquiry question is, which were the prominent dynasties that existed in India before the rule of Shivaji Maharaj? शिवाजी महाराज से पहले इंडिया में कौन कौन से डायनेस्टीज रूल करते थे, मतलब शिवाजी महाराज से पहले इंडिया में कौन कौन रूल करता था. Is one of the most important question that we are going to ask, okay, that we are going to answer. So we have to think about how does one become powerful, right? जो किंग्स होते हैं, जो डायनेस्टीज होते हैं, जो रूलर्स होते हैं, राइट, हाउ दे बिकम पावरफुल, what all things do they possess or what all things do they have, okay, that makes them powerful. क्या क्या चीज़ें एक ह्यूमन बीइंग को पावरफुल बनाती है? That is the question that we are going to ask ourselves so that we can learn from them in order to become a leader, right? हमको भी अगर लीडर बनना है, हमको भी अगर कुछ सोसाइटी के लिए करना है, if we have to do something for our family, if we want to do something for our friends, if we want to do something for our teachers, if we want to become a leader, right, what all qualities do we need to have? This is the question that we are going to ask ourselves in our today's class. Okay, now let us understand what is the meaning of dynasty. डायनेस्टी का मतलब क्या होता है, पहले हम ये समझेंगे. ठीक है, this was our inquiry question. Which were the prominent dynasties that existed in India before the rule of Shivaji Maharaj? So in this question there is a word given, dynasties. Dynasties, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? What is the meaning of a dynasty? डायनेस्टी का मीनिंग होता है अ लाइन ऑफ हेरिडिटरी रूलर्स ऑफ अ कंट्री. ठीक है, डायनेस्टी का मतलब होता है कि देयर इज अ सक्सेशन ऑफ अ फैमिली मेंबर. यानी से फॉर एग्जांपल मुगल एम्पायर जो है वो स्टार्ट किससे हुआ था? बाबर से. ठीक है, अब बाबर के बाद में बाबर की जो फैमिली होगी, मतलब बाबर के जो बच्चे होंगे, वो मुगल एम्पर को फॉलो करेंगे, वो रूलर बनेंगे, है ना, वो राज करेंगे. फिर उसके जो बच्चे थे, उसके जो सन्स के थे, उनके जो ग्रैंड डॉटर्स थे या ग्रैंड डॉटर्स या ग्रैंड सन्स थे बाबर के, फिर वो राज करेंगे. फिर उसके बाद ग्रेट ग्रैंड डॉटर्स एंड ग्रेट ग्रैंड सन्स, तो इस तरीके से जो फैमिली रूल करती है, राइट, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज डायनेस्टी. डायनेस्टी मीन्स अ लाइन ऑफ हेरिडेटरी. हेरिडेटरी का मतलब कि पीपल फ्रॉम सेम फैमिली और फैमिली मेंबर्स, ठीक है, रूलर्स ऑफ अ कंट्री. इफ यू वांट टू टेक एन एग्जांपल, यू कैन टेक एग्जांपल्स ऑफ मौर्य डायनेस्टी. मतलब जो मौर्य लोग थे, मौर्यन जो थे, वो उन लोग की फैमिली मेंबर्स जो राज करती थी, दैट डायनेस्टी इज कॉल्ड एज मौर्यन डायनेस्टी. There were another examples like Chola dynasty and Shunga dynasties. These are the dynasties which rule, right, in India. So this was a inquiry question. A very important word is dynasty. Make sure class that you pause your video here and you jot down all the important points. Okay, write down the question, what is the meaning of a dynasty, write down the meaning and write down the examples, okay, in your notebook. Okay, now let's move forward. This is a passage from your history textbook, page number 5. Pal in the 8th century was a famous dynasty in Bengal. In central India, the Gurjar Pratihar power spread up to Andhra, Kalinga, Vidarbha, West Khatewar, Kannauj and Gujarat. ठीक है, so in this passage we have some information, right? What is the information given here? There was a famous dynasty in Bengal known as Pal, okay, and they were in which century? So they were in 8th century. एंड इन बंगाल और फिर बाद में सेंट्रल इंडिया के बारे में बोल रहे हैं. सेंट्रल इंडिया के बारे में कहाँ पर? आंध्र प्रदेश, कलिंगा, विदर्भा, वेस्ट खतेवर, कन्नौज एंड गुजरात. दिस आर द प्लेसेस वेयर गुर्जर एंड प्रतिहर पावर, मतलब देर वर रूलर्स, they belong to which dynasty? They belong to Gurjar and Pratihar, right? So वो लोग they used to rule in central India, right? So we know that there were two dynasties. एक डायनेस्टी कौन सा नाम है? पाल. और दूसरे डायनेस्टी का नाम क्या है? गुर्जर प्रतिहार. Where were this located? तो पाल was located in West Bengal. जगह का नाम क्या था? West Bengal. एंड गुर्जर प्रतिहार इट was located in central India, है ना? सेंट्रल इंडिया में था वो प्लेस जहाँ पे इन लोग ने राज किया था. Now notes में what all things you can write. So you can write about what is the passage talking you, right? Or you can write about what prominent things this dynasty did. तो ये dynasties के बारे में हमको क्या क्या information मिल रहा है from the passage, you can write in the notes. Okay, whatever information you're getting from the passage about the dynasty, you can write it in notes. So हमको पाल के बारे में क्या पता चला? That Pal was in 8th century, right? So one note about Pal that we can write is Pal dynasty was in 8th century. Then for Gurjar and Pratihar, what can we write? That they spread their power from Andhra Pradesh to Gujarat, right? Andhra Pradesh, Andhra se Kalinga, Vidarbha, West Katewar, Kannauj and till Gujarat. So they started, they ruled the central India, right? They their power were from Andhra Pradesh to Gujarat. So this is another information that we got from the passage, right? So this is how we are going to simplify the information. We just need to write down the key points. Key points कैसे लिखना होता है? Key points में you don't have to make a proper sentence. Proper sentence बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. खाली आपको main points लिखना होता है. जैसे यहाँ पे 8th century लिखा है. Is this a proper sentence? No, right? It proper sentence क्या होगा? Pal dynasty was they used to live in 8th century, or they used to rule in 8th century. It is a proper sentence. But for key points, you don't have to write down in proper sentences. You just have to write down points. जैसे यहाँ पे 8th century लिखा है. This second point में it is written power spread from Andhra Pradesh to Gujarat. So this is how you write points. Okay. There is a activity. Now since all of you are living at your home, there is you are not living with your buddies, so there is no buddy system that we can operate with. But I would appreciate you if you can talk to your friends on call, and if you can ask your friends to collaborate with you on this question. So ये क्वेश्चन एक ग्रुप एक्टिविटी की तरह है, this question, I have taken this passage from your history textbook, page 5. Let's read the test. Among the Rajput dynasty in North India, the Ghadawal and the Parmar dynasties were the important ones. Among Rajputs, Prithviraj Chauhan, belonging to the Chauhan dynasty, was a valiant king. Valiant मतलब most powerful और recognized, जिसको बहुत ज़्यादा famous हो गया था और बहुत ज़्यादा powerful था. In the first war at Tarai, Prithviraj Chauhan had defeated Muhammad Ghori, but Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in the second war at Tarai. So तराई पे दो वॉर हुए थे. फर्स्ट वॉर दोनों वॉर जो हुए थे, इट वाज बिटवीन पृथ्वीराज चौहान एंड मोहम्मद गौरी. फर्स्ट वॉर में मोहम्मद गौरी को डिफीट कर दिया था पृथ्वीराज चौहान ने. दैट मीन्स पृथ्वीराज चौहान वॉन दैट बैटल. बट इन सेकेंड वॉर मोहम्मद गौरी डिफीटेड पृथ्वीराज चौहान. ठीक है. तराई इज अ नेम ऑफ अ प्लेस. Rajaraj I and Rajendra I, belonging to the Chola dynasty in Tamil Nadu, were eminent rulers. Okay, so these are the two rulers, Rajaraj I and Rajendra I. They belong to which dynasty? Chola dynasty. They were located in which region? Tamil Nadu. The Chola conquered the Maldive Islands in Sri Lanka using their naval strength. नावल का मतलब होता है जो सीज होते हैं, ओशियंस होते हैं, उनमें जो लोग का पावर होता है. ओके, पानी के अंदर का जो पावर होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नेवल. जैसे हमारे पास जैसे नेवल फोर्स होता है, राइट. इंडिया का एयर फोर्स होता है, नेवल फोर्स होता है. वैसे ही नेवल स्ट्रेंथ को उन लोग ने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से यूज किया था इन ऑर्डर टू कॉन्कर मालदीव आइलैंड एंड श्रीलंका. King Vishnuvardha, belonging to the Hoysal dynasty. There is another dynasty called as Hoysal dynasty. Okay, and इसका king कौन था? King Vishnuvardha. Where was this located? It was located in Karnataka. Had conquered the whole of Karnataka. So King Vishnuvardha belonged to Hoysal dynasty. Conquered the whole of Karnataka. पूरा कर्नाटक को उसने conquer किया था. So from this test, guys, we got to know more than one dynasty, where were they located, and some important points on them. How are you going to write down your answers? So you're going to write down the dynasty's name. पहले आप लोग को डायनेस्टी के नाम लिखने हैं इन रोल वाइज. ओके, राजपूत डायनेस्टीज, उसके बाद और किसका डायनेस्टी का नाम दिख रहा है? पारमर डायनेस्टीज. राइट डाउन पारमर डायनेस्टीज. उसके बाद कौन सा डायनेस्टी दिख रहा है? सो राइट डाउन दैट डायनेस्टी का नेम फ्रॉम द पैसेज and make a separate column. Write down where were this located, means where are these dynasties located. In the end, write down some important notes or information that you can get about these dynasties from the passage. जो भी information मिल रहा है आपको passage से, वो dynasty के बारे में you can write down in notes. Make sure that you don't write down in a proper sentence और brief और कुछ 3-4 sentences में लिख रहे. No, you have to write down in points. ठीक है, just write down keywords. Alright, so I hope that all of you had copied down the question. Okay, आपको खाली वो चीज़ पे क्या करना था, सिर्फ आपको टेक्स्ट बुक का पेज नंबर 5 खोल के वो पैसेज देखना था और उसके इम्पोर्टेंट नोट्स लिखने थे. ओके, नाउ सेम फॉर दिस इज योर इंडिपेंडेंट वर्क. इंडिपेंडेंट वर्क मतलब आपको खुद से करना है. यू कैन नॉट आस्क योर फ्रेंड्स or you cannot ask me also. If you are facing any difficulty, you can call me or you can WhatsApp me. I will be there for to help you out. Okay, so this is your independent work. आपको इसमें भी यही करना है. Make 3 separate columns. Dynasties के नाम लिखो from this passage. Then where were this dynasty is located, and then in the end, what are the important notes? Okay, so this is also from your history textbook, page 5. If you don't want to scroll back your textbook, you can pause your video here and you can write down the notes. Okay, डायनेस्टी का नाम क्या है का वो लिखो. कौन कौन से डायनेस्टीज के बारे में आर वी गेटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम दिस स्लाइड, where were this located, and in the end notes. Pause your video here, write down dynasty, where were this located, notes. और अपने स्क्रीन पे से क्वेश्चंस अपने स्क्रीन पे से you can read the test, you can read the passage and you can write down the answers. Okay, you don't have to write the whole passage. पूरा पैसेज नहीं लिखना है टेस्ट नोटबुक में. आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ 3 क्वेश्चंस का आंसर देना है. what are those 3 questions? What are the dynasties in the passage, where were this located, and notes. So pause your video here, and you can start writing your answers. With this, we have completed our part 1 of our objective. We are going to do part 2 of this objective in the next session. So in the next session also, we are going to simplify information into key points. This whole chapter is just about rulers who used to rule in India before शिवाजी महाराज. तो शिवाजी महाराज से पहले जितने भी रूलर्स आए थे, जो जो इम्पोर्टेंट रूलर्स थे, उनके बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे. ओके, सो दिस आर योर 4 homework questions. Make sure that you pause your video here again and copy down these 4 questions in your notebook. Find out the answer. List the famous dynasties of India before the time of शिवाजी महाराज. शिवाजी महाराज से पहले अभी हमने जितने भी डायनेस्टीज के बारे में अभी तक पढ़ा है, you can write down. Okay, so write down the names of the famous dynasties of India before Shivaji Maharaj. Why do you think Yadav period was called the golden period of Marathi? So जो independent work दिया है मैंने, in that passage something was written about Yadav period. So Yadav period was called the golden period of Marathi. Why do you think so? You have to give reason कि why Yadav period was called the golden period of Marathi. Third question, what makes a king powerful? This was our leadership question, right? Critical thinking question was this कि why what makes a king powerful? Powerful, एक king को powerful क्या चीज़ बनाती है? His personality, his qualities, his leadership qualities, or you know, his decision making qualities, या his qualities of collaborating, his quality of teamwork, क्या चीज़ उसको पावरफुल बनाती है? यू हैव टू राइट डाउन दैट. थिंक, इट्स क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग क्वेश्चन. ये आपको खुद से लिखना है, ठीक है? आपको कोई टेक्स्ट बुक से नहीं मिलेगा. थिंक अबाउट इट. यू कैन राइट डाउन 1 or 2 sentences. If we want India to be powerful, what should we do? So if we want to be if you want our country to be powerful, अगर हमको हमारे country को powerful बनाना है, so what should we do? What should we do in order to make our country powerful? Right now we are facing 2 important challenges, right? एक challenge हो गया COVID-19 और एक challenge हो गया इंडिया और चाइना का border पे जो issue हो रहा है. So how can we make our country powerful, right, in this current situation, the situation that we are facing right now? So how can we make our country powerful? What should we do? Think about from this lens. आपको ये सोच के चलना है, ठीक है, कि अभी current situation में हम इंडिया को powerful कैसे बना सकते हैं. So with this, we have completed our today's chapter, our today's session. We will take 3 or 4 sessions to complete this chapter. It's a lot of theory. ये chapter में बहुत कुछ reading है. So make sure that you read your history textbook, okay? And if you didn't understand anything, you can go back to the slides. वापस से जो पीछे हमने पढ़ा है उस पे जा सकते हो, and you can rewatch it, okay? वापस से आप देख सकते हो. So it's not a big deal. You can keep on watching the YouTube video again and again if you didn't understand anything, or you can call me or WhatsApp me, okay? So with this, we have completed our today's session. I hope that all of you have now understood how to simplify information into key points. You don't have to write a proper sentence, only points. Okay? So these are the 3 questions that we are going to ask every time whenever we simplify any information. With this, we're going to end our session. Thank you so much, class.